and welcome back. I feel like it has been forever. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, like, and share any of my videos. Comment if you like anything. I'm starting off this video showing you my gift that I got from Model 1, so they followed through and I finally received what I won for their February nail contest, and this is just so cute. But I already have this Art Deco set. So those are the pictures that they show online, and if you remember, these are the nails that I did in my original video, my very first welcome video. And so I actually used this exact same kit. Yeah, I keep talking about a giveaway. This should be part of it. But getting into today's tutorial, or I shouldn't say tutorial, but video, I am actually doing my first review. This is on BURANO's the metallic blooming gel. And I've never used these blooming gel things to, they're supposed to be for like a marble effect on nails, and I am terrible at it. We'll just put it at that. I need a lot more practice, but it did give me a feel for how to use them, when to let them dry, go back over it, use a different color, mix them. I'm sure they'll be really pretty, and once I get more experience at it, it will look better. So I'm going through the box, and I've actually already pre-opened this, but these are what all of the different colors look like. And one of them did spill all over the place. I mean, I'm not really a super bougie person. It didn't really bother me that one was spilled or that I was missing one, even though it looked like the prettiest color, honestly. I was so sad, but I don't like to send products back, or I don't really care about this and that every once in a while. Now, if the whole box was spilled, that'd be a different story. I'd definitely return it for my money. But yeah, this was just completely empty, and all that was left is like the little metallic powder. But you do have to shake these really well before you use them to mix the metallic up in the liquid. That way when you apply them on the nail, which is kind of hard to see that when on the camera, the metallic portion of these, but you'll see that here in a second. This is the clear that you can mix with the colors, which is really cool. I thought it was cool they give you a clear to do that with in order to spread the color around a little bit. I do swatch them on white and black. Right now you'll see me prep my nail stand, so I actually use the double-sided tape strips that go on your nails that people use for like press-ons and stuff. I found it to be the most effective. I do have like the blue putty, and I also had this wax stuff that came with another set, and I just didn't really like it. These are the most sticky, and also they're see-through, so that way when you are doing nails on these nail stands, like you can actually see the nail stand instead of this blue icky gunky looking stuff underneath of it. But you'll see me go in, I apply a layer of base coat, and then I apply 2 layers of white gel polish so I can get ready for the design. So they tell you to cure the polish, and then the directions say to directly apply the blooming gel to the polish after you've cured it. So it is still going to have that tacky layer on it. I didn't wipe mine off, so maybe that was part of my issue today, but I don't know, maybe next time I'll try that. I didn't even think of that. So anyway, after I have both of, 2 coats of the white on, I go in with the first one. I just totally wreck this nail, but this nail gets a makeover. And this is the one I end up trying the blooming gel on the black polish. But this color was very gorgeous. I didn't record a lot of it because it was very blurry, and it just didn't turn out very well. So you'll see it here in a little bit again. The second color was like this purplish blue color. I wish it was more of a purple color, but it is a little darker than the next one that you'll see. I prepped additional nail stands because there were 7 colors and I wanted to get them all in, so I did manage to squeeze them all in though. And this is how I just made random designs because I was going to go in with the white, and then I dabbed the white on there. I got frustrated at this point and just painted the entire nail basically because I couldn't get the hang of it. So I really think wiping that tacky layer off would have helped. You'll see me do the rest of this purplish color, but I slow it down once I do start applying the white because it's just so pretty, like when you see the white splash on there. It's so cool. It looks almost like tie-dye instead of marble because I applied way too much color to this one. But yeah, so You'll see here in a second, I actually spilled this color when I went to set it down with my right hand. I knocked over that bottle that's at the top of the screen. Oh my gosh, it goes everywhere, and I hate wasting product, and this just really irritated me. It got all over my fingers, my hands, like seeped into one of my cuticles. It was just all over the place, underneath my nail. It's just like, oh my gosh, I do the dumbest things. So anyway, I get that all cleaned up, wiped up. It did stain my little mat that I have. I got a new desk, so it's white, as you can see. I don't have to cover up this ugly old black desk that I was using. So I'm really glad that I had that protective cover there so it didn't stain my brand new white desk. Oh, but anyway, again, this time I'll actually let the bead drop in, let you guys finish watching the rest of the tutorial, and I'll be back in a little bit. So overall, I really enjoyed using this product. These blooming gels are highly pigmented, so now I'm going in with my Joya Mia top coat. I've recently found love for this top coat because it is super clear and you can see right through to the design. It doesn't yellow so far. It hasn't yellowed or anything, and it's just a really great top coat. It's my favorite. You can see the design is clearly underneath of it, as even though I'm fast forwarding, and when you cure it, it looks exactly the same, so you get what you see. I love that. So now I am making over that first nail that I did. You can see how dark the color is. I tried to use this color again on the pinky, messed it up again, so it is what it is. But this ended up having a really cool effect, and I don't know if it's because I cured the gel polish over the product, but I wanted to see what that clear looked like over black, and it just looked really cool. And after a couple of seconds, the gel polish actually started to wilt up, and it made this really cool design. So I found this by accident. I didn't try to do a nail without the product under it over the black, but it just looks really cool. By the end of it, I go in with this green and I let that dry for a little bit, and then I go in with red, and it actually kind of reminded me of a Halloween nail, or almost like a witch's skin or something. It just looks really creepy but really cool, and I really like how all of these products interacted together. After I do this red color, I do go in and I try to cure it again, just to see if it was the gel polish, because I also didn't want this stuff running into my top coat when I put the top coat on. So I just wanted to dry quicker. So after I apply the red, I do go ahead and I put it in the lamp. It just turned out super cool. So while that was in the lamp, I saw this basket behind me sitting on my stand, and this is just all of the products that I've accumulated with all the sets that I've got between the Astound Beauties, Savalan, McCart, things I haven't even had time to review or use yet. Top coats, base coats, slip solution. It's crazy how much stuff that I have accumulated over the last few months, but I'm done buying nail products for a while. I have everything I need, and including gel colors, swatches, everything. So I'm good to go for quite a while. So I do go in and I put the top coat over this nail now that it's cured, and I just very carefully make sure that I get it in all those ridges. I only do one coat. If this was on myself or an actual client, I would have done 2 layers of the top coat just to make sure that everything was smooth and nice. Or perhaps even went over this nail with some clear builder gel just to fill in all the ridges before I put on the top coat. But yeah, it is just so cool. I don't know. I'm happy that I found this method of putting the blooming gel under the gel polish and then curing it to give it that crazy, even more of an effect. It kind of actually looks like that when people would put the like the shrink wrap on their nails, like the shrink wrap nails, and you see people doing all kinds of crazy stuff and then they cure it in the gel. It's an easy, quicker way to do that method. It just looks really pretty. So this is what the set looks like after it's cured and everything's cured. Again, really enjoyed this product, super easy to use. It does run everywhere if you're not careful, so it does not take much at all. And all of these colors were just super pretty. It reminded me of spring. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and if you like the BURANO blooming gel set that I just used, you're more than welcome to find it on Amazon. Thank you all for watching. You can follow me on Instagram, and I hope that everyone has a great week.